There we go. We're going. We're working now, Mike. We're cooking with gas. Do you feel any of this, Mikey? Okay, it doesn't matter.
What is like? What?
You agree that you're at least 13 years of age and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Yes, I'm 13. I'm an adult.
I'm very over.
What? What are you talking about? You know, fan art of them makes them look so much better. And looking at this, I just remembered, like, yeah, they always look so fucking weird. Look at their faces.
So I gotta find out which one's the crazy bitch. Without any subskin. Hey, subskin.
Okay.
Hey!
Hold on, I don't know, should I play it safe and just turn music all the way off, or should I have it like...
Maybe like low?
Okay.
I don't know if it's copyrighted, right?
I don't think so. What,
Hey!
And literally his name's Sayori Chur. I don't know. Return. Okay. So, hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself.
She's a maniac.
That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friends since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We're gonna have to do a lot of reading, boy.
Oh, man. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired waiting up. Yep, sounds like an adult life there.
If she's going to chase me or chase after me like this, almost feel better off running away. Yeah.
However, I just sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let what would you say her name?
Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, Sayori. Sayori.
Oh my
Sayori.
God. That's so bad.
Not gonna lie, I forgot. But my name is Sayori until someone mentioned it yesterday. That was perfect timing.
To me.
I overslept again. I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh wait, no, that was the other person. I was doing the wrong voice. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah. Okay, go.
Yeah. Wow. No. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh, my voice changes from a man to a woman.
This means subskit.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
You genuinely sound like you're going through like puberty through this. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. That is true.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Whatever.
Yeah, the most masculine laugh you could possibly give her. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I was burping.
Jesus Christ, you gonna die?
No, there was a burp coming out, like. by the way, Skin. I should just name Skin.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
Yeah, I was gonna join a tennis club. Thought they were pretty cool. Club? Told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs.
I haven't been looking either.
Who are you trying?
I just saw who I was reading for.
Yeah, that's not true. Told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Sure, it's possible that I did. In one of our mini conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Why do you pretend to like stay friends with this person? Talking about how worried I'm talking about how you were. I'm not even gonna try anymore. It's gonna hurt my voice.
God. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me. You know?
No, I do. Hell yeah, Doki Doki Tennis Club, the next installment.
Yeah.
I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I am used to the real world. It sucks out there. You trust me, right?
Must be right.
Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? No. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Hey Mike, does this remind you of class?
School day isn't as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. They feel nice on the skin. Sorry wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
We had anime club in our high school and it was like really boring.
I didn't have it.
A few people try to put it together and it just like was not working. Hello! Sayori.
Sayori must have come into the classroom.
While I was spacing out. Look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. No.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out. So I came in.
Also, you're being worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Generally, sorry, just got two guys in her head just constantly talking in weird voices. No wonder she's got so many issues.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Oh, yes, it's their shock to like, oh, she's looking out for me. Yeah.
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club.
Dun dun dun. 10 out of 10 voice acting. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President.
Ooh.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well... kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
You somewhat remind me of like a few like DBZ abridged characters like what during the earlier seasons. Don't make promises you can't keep, kid. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. She's been planning it out since the day we were born. I'll let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, Mario. Thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hey, this is good. If it's a good cupcake, it's worth it. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school, and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member.
Glance around the room. Girl 1, welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you, it's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always saying nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, sup, Skid? It worked, it finally worked. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me.
Yes. Read.
Yeah, you know what, Mike? No, you read.
This
read,
club.
Okay. I hit the wrong one.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
You got a punchable face. I'm sorry.
Say it. Oh, yeah.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
It's probably fucking the principal. She's probably the principal.
She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. Yeah.
Can you, or you know what? Say the name. Say my name.
Sayori? Yeah. Yeah. Right?
I'm disappointed. I don't know. You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy.
This is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Subskid. Monica smiles sweetly. This is the first time I've ever met you in my history of my life. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little off.
You too, Monica? I'm just gonna say Monica.
Hey, Monica. Hey.
Come sit down, Subskin. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me. Or Monica.
Make it sound more tempting to sit next to Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? I don't got good enough high pitched voices.
Yeah.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table, as I already mentioned, and it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Got that Slay Queen going on.
Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts foil of the tray, reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcake decorated to look like little cats, little kitties. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
Oh. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Is this from Texas?
You know. Me. Just hurry and take one.
Sorry, grabs one first. Then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sorry, talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good.
Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
You went from like...
Yeah, I know. I just got that freaking cowboy thing in my head. I was like, I don't know why I'm going cowboy here.
You went from like the bratty girl to I'm a southern girl.
Yeah, well, I was thinking cowboy because he mentioned it, and I was like, why?
I've heard this somewhere before.
I made them just for you. Oh my god, it's gonna take me a while to get back or anything.
Well, you technically did. Sorry, son.
Well, maybe. Oh my god. But, oh god.
But not for you, you know, you dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss this conversation because she can't have a fucking...
She can't have consistent voice. When she's nervous, she sounds Western. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, before standing down a teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
In the Wild West, yes.
DDLC, what's the Wild West?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Oh, what
that's not... I was trying to go for like a shyer, mature, I guess.
Okay. Insulted Yuri looks away.
There you go, give it a shot.
I mean, that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Oh. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Somebody tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really... Oh, shit. Monica, it really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but to make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate.
Damn.
Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Yeah, there you go, you're back.
Yeah,
Everyone
found it.
enthusiastically agrees. Just different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Subskin, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad face.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read horror. What the fuck?
I read
a horror book once.
This is okay.
I read a horror book once.
I have a horror book, like you name it right now. Go.
Scary stories.
I set the bar too low. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you?
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can really put it down. I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate. Oh my god.
I hate horror.
Yeah.
You gotta do the head shake, that's how you get into it.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Husky's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Oh my god.
Fine. Yes. Consistency. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sari settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I don't really have a good profile, Monica. I'm not doing as shy for Yuri like I do. Do you have writing experience
you
too,
do a
Yuri?
Southern girl accent. There you go.
Oh, okay. I'll do. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Oh, I can't do.
Maybe you should share some of your work. You can't set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I don't think Southern people can do Japanese names well at all.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I want you to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment, contemplating our life's choices. How did we end up streaming a game like this?
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at him, Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
So, like she's from some bum place out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. That way, everyone is even.
It's like the freaking dragged her out of the backwoods of like Kentucky and took her to Japan. Was like, yeah, there you go. Let's have you set up a club. Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
God.
Isn't that right, Sup Skin?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never had it or made any decision. Still have other clubs to look at. And, lose my train of thought. Poor girl stared back at me with dejected eyes.
You're so random, but I'm curious.
No, I think like Ponytail cuts off like right here on this like 2 dots above the arrow. And I think Yuri's goes down.
Probably, I would
further.
say, to her knees.
Yeah, because like you can see it kind of coming back, so it's like
Yeah, you know it's gonna be a little bit longer than that.
But I'm sorry, I thought
Hmm.
so scared.
Sup, skin?
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
They should just all jerk them off.
Fucking hell. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh, I don't have the right sound. Never mind.
Yes! I'm so happy.
Sorry, wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, hey, hey. You really did scare me there for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Oh, yeah. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club, boy.
Thanks. I guess that's a reasonable response to hearing like such a weird change up of voices.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
You just make me want to like mess with her mouth to have like a buck tooth kind of going on where there's just a gap right there. Put like Pat's blue ribbon in her hand.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Put a fishing hat on her. Monica looks over at me once more.
Sup, Skin? I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Well, I think I can, because she came from Kentucky.
Not you just having to eat Monica's ponytail every time she turns to the side.
Oh, yeah.
It basically gets whipped in the face.
Starts chewing on it by that point. Already feeling anxiety pulling up beside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, sup, Skin? Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But that the two of us depart the club room, or depart the club room and make our way home. I was filling in words that weren't there. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right.
He's already close to one of them.
I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay,
Oh, we only have 3 decisions, so can't pick Monica.
Oh! Okay.
Wait, which one are we picking?
I genuinely don't know. So we could be like
random ones.
Be like raindrops are falling on my head. Empty. So we could go captive, like I want to trap one of you in my basement.
I'll let you pick a word first.
Okay. I need to think. It needs to be dramatic to think. Captives. Alright. What are you thinking, Mikey? So first word is captive.
Nibble.
Captive nibble.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, so this one likes darker things. This one likes cuter things.
How do you know?
Because she likes cute crap. That's her profile. I was putting together an FBI profile on all of them. Except for Sayori, I completely was disinterested in her. She probably likes hair. Okay, so captive, what the hell was your word?
Nibble.
Captive nibble. Infinite. Never mind, I have no idea.
After image.
After image. Only that word gets music. The name of the firstborn child. Hey,
Question.
it's the One Piece.
Yeah.
I've already lost track of what we have.
There's more dark things that get put in there.
Giggle.
Cry.
Unrestrained. Journey. Fear and Journey's End. Beginning.
We'll go with pleasure.
Go star. Nah. Scars. Starscape.
Yes.
You are it. Scars it is.
Let's go nightgown.
Nightgown. Intellectual jump, lust, mirrors, chocolate heart, electricity, beam, breathe. I could dig some chocolate.
Poof.
Poof. Oh, I got an aura farm in here. We're not making.
You know what? Papa.
Papa?
Yeah, Papa.
Okay. I didn't know sorry. Hops at the word scars. Quiet her cheeks. Clap some cheeks. Quiet as fuck. Cheeks. That's something else. Boop boop a doop.
Twirl.
Yeah, I called it earlier. Rain clouds are falling.
Let's go massacre.
Massacre.
She like jumps up.
Yay.
Oh, hi again, Subscan. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Subskin. Alright, fine. The poem is going to be in... for sure. Yeah, I could see it. Thanks for keeping your promise, Subskin. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Remember, you gotta do the head shaking.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack.
Yeah, see you when you do the head shake, you can get it going.
Yeah. See, I already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Oh my god. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh.
You're the one that's like, I want to push something good.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her club.
Ah, damn. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
It's hard switching back and forth. Manga is literature.
The break. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back down into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Subskin always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. M&M's.
Yeah.
He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Oh, sorry. That's because your room is so messy, it's distracting.
It's just disgusting in there.
And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Subskin can become good friends too.
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh. Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori?
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, put our Minecraft beds together. Discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. At the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book.
Sorry. I was just spacing out.
By staring at me, you sick fuck. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
I have 2 copies of the same book for a few things. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see.
It happens to the best of us. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Torture. No. Well. Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. As soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. See, I was right, it is about torture. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of...
Kinky? Yeah. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Skin?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so. Yeah, I mean, Stephen King would have written worse.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive, on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's filled with nothing but dark thoughts. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem.
She has multiple personalities.
You're damn right I do. When I let the things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it.
It's embarrassing.
Let me just get the book.
I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag.
Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Oh my God.
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I'm so sorry. I do? Don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right?
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's. Then I'll hold my book more between the two of them. Me. Us.
Oh my god.
I was going too
Me
fast.
too, us.
I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh, it's so cute! It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
Yuri says, no. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here. I asked Rice
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're all even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm locked over at me like she's looking at me. What do I do? To turn the page.
Sorry.
You better be.
I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay.
She's smiling.
Not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange, my thumb gently. I really like DDLC. Letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see. It's your favorite character. From all these years, I always said Yuri.
Right now, I don't know.
Yuri remained silent for a moment. But Skin, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that.
What?
This is wait.
Sorry. Oh,
He's doing the freight. Yeah,
sorry, I was.
No excuses.
I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
Wait, what are you saying all of a sudden?
What am I gonna do to your character over here? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb.
Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
Only with me. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
I watch DDLC gameplays and whatnot, so he slowly becomes my favorite character. You know, fair. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright.
I stand up. I'll make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait! Sarah and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sarah is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
So do we show it to the person that we like first? So far, obviously it's Yuri right now. I don't really have any attachments to any other character.
Our childhood friend, the girl who goes from Southern to anything. The girl we're hanging out with, or Monica. Oh, what do you think?
Do you have a favorite song or no?
The soundtrack or the fan songs?
Let's go, Yuri.
Alright, Yuri seems to be the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional.
What was that?
Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just met, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I always hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
Give me the gossip.
Yeah, I
It's
need
fine.
to know the secrets. Tell me everything, Yuri.
I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Oh.
Alright.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Nice. All that cursive that you had to learn growing up is finally paying off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I have such terrible handwriting. What?
Yeah.
Wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? I forgot to watch the stream.
I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
Hola.
Hey.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Well, I thought it said, are you going ghost?
You're going ghost, Yuri.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? It's a Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. It's soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it.
Alright, we'll see you when you come back.
I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Subskin.
Me too.
Alright.
Yeah, let's get fucking Natsuki out of the way.
Alright, let's hit up Natsuki.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
It's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me.
Excuse me, Prince.
It's not like I said it was bad. It's just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not good enough.
This is the wrong person.
Oh, sorry. I'm just going on a rant.
You're just
going on.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine.
They just hate on
Not
Natsuki.
that you'll like it. They just hate on Natsuki.
Okay. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. Why is this like so warm? Oh, from me. Eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. I dig it. I dig it.
Did I just hate on Natsuki? No. You just decided to give her that kind of voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can listen to me struggle as I switch from her and Monica and everybody else.
You really do.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, who we got? Who hit up our friend?
That one, yeah.
It's just going down. You're up, Mike. I actually think we both had to tackle it.
This is a good poem, Supscan. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why I'm impressed. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously.
He's alright. I thought you wouldn't write one at all.
Oh.
You go.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See, it's like you said before, Supskin. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. You know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here. Okay. Oh, sorry.
That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Go.
Now, you'll read my poem too, right?
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead helped me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
That hits me where I live. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No.
Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
Forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. Still trying my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or should I put it, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Oh my god. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. Get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Oh yeah.
Next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Alright.
She's a mood. I love her poems. Oh my god.
Alright, it's all up on you, because you decided.
Hi, Subskin. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course.
Cool. Oh, sorry.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Subskin. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I am Monica, my poem.
Mm-hmm. Great job, Subskin. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. it's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Yo.
What up? It's easy. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to the laugh and then the fucking... you know that Yuri's like... Oh my god, this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sari, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness.
I'm Nusky and I make cupcakes. I'm Yuri and I'm purple. Oh, Monica, just Monica.
Yeah, I already read that. Yuri's like when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all their nuances. I can't take the years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point.
You're degrading so much.
Yeah, I am. I never really asked though.
Sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. Do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
Oh man, she's really looking out for us.
So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
You read this one.
Yeah, I got this, alright. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Yeah, I've never played this game before, but I already kind of know a little bit of the twist. We weren't really expecting to play this game either. Because what we're doing tomorrow, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
This part of our free Fridays where we do random stuff.
Yeah.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Uh-huh. What the fuck? It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
How's it now?
That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I made some kind of had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later.
You know what's spitting facts?
Yeah. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, it's the Monica Says section. Phew.
Yeah.
Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. They're all turning on me right now, even if they're just being nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sari and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this? Oh, he knows you.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
It's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking at suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sorry liked it. And Subskin did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
So you're like drifting back.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the... First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
Thank you.
And Subskin liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Subskin appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Subskin started showing up.
Natsuki.
Oh my god.
Yuri.
Natsuki, that's a little.
Oh, we both have to go. Okay, so 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys.
Suddenly both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing here.
Yeah, oop. Yeah.
Subskin. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Subskin.
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Subskin? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, sir. Yeah. Could pick one, would just be like, sorry, bail us out.
I picked the other one, you picked this one.
Which one? Oh, it was, yeah, help me, sir.
Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words ahead of my mouth.
So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri! Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori!
Eh?
Yeah! Everyone's fighting, make you sorry or uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Subskin? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sari wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
What's up?
What's up?
She would never. It's your immaturity that makes her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself?
Excuse me?
This is exactly why nobody likes...
Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
Because.
Well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Sorry.
God. You struggle with her?
Sorry, he stands triumphantly.
Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest... Oh wait, no, it's you. Duct tape good for keeping the poopy in. Yeah?
I might come off as a good reader.
The good reader.
And I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah, it's not like I can blame you. Wasn't able to say anything earlier.
Glitter glue was better. Well, why not just... No, you can't just put a cork up there because you could probably blow it out.
No, just get cement glue.
Cement glue. Hey.
Hola.
I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? Oh my god,
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot.
What's going on?
What up? Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun! I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly. Subskin. Oh my god. How about you?
Don't need to know.
I eat cupcake wrappings. Damn.
Yeah.
I sometimes eat the coin wrappings from chocolate. That aluminum foil. On your teeth.
Well, this line's gonna go perfect with all that. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. This is not Pokemon.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Yeah. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself in newfound determination.
Sup, Scan? You ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori. About what happened earlier.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people.
Imagine Yuri's gender bend name is Yaoi. But y'all need our name.
Subskin.
Kind of hoping for them to be like, hey, what's up, Skin, more often, but that was a horrible mistake on my end.
You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. Just wanted your opinion, that's all. See why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Subskin, It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I prefer GL. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
God. Hey, what's up? Yeah, that's what we were going for.
Yeah.
So, looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
What are we doing?
Oh, we gotta make another poem.
Oh,
Okay. I think I went first last time, so it's up to you.
Let's go explode.
Explosion! Explosion cute.
Yeah. Let's go daydream.
Daydream. Let's go daydream. Okay.
So far I like Yuri as well.
Let's go Bonnie.
Let's go lazy.
Depression.
Analysis.
Analysis. Feels like doing a Mad Lib. It's,
And can we see our poems?
no.
Monica. Just Monica.
Lipstick.
Giggle.
Let's see. It's a wonderful life. We know it's a beautiful life. Damn it.
Let's go music.
Music.
Hair loss.
Covet.
Skirt.
I was thinking the same thing. Swimsuit.
Games.
Games. Okay. Passionate kiss.
Contamination.
Contamination. No breathing. Can't believe in this, helpless.
Let's see. Let's go. Extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Dreamed of being in DDLC once.
Oh my god, how did that turn out?
It's still going to this day.
Yeah. You're still making decisions and replaying.
Graveyard. No. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Subskin.
Yo, sorry, Yori. Say yo, Yori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I'm married, Sayori. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Sorry, you're not you when you're hungry. No thanks. It's not like you at all.
Yeah.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Well, that all of a sudden, no reason. Oh, sorry.
No reason, really. Just wanted to look at it.
I love food too.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
I don't know. I'm kidding. Oh. I knew it. Oh, I don't care.
I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option.
Fucking light. Oh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri? Tell Sutskin to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. It's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution?
That.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on. Give me more credit than that, Sayori.
My best friend became... So, what should I do?
Fight for your life.
Oh, what the hell? She got smacked?
Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow. What was?
A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sawyer rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good.
So good.
Sawyer suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
Both thought.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. What is it?
If my friend became a tsundere, I'd call words I will not say in the chat and shame them out of it.
Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy they shared this one with me. Yay! Suri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her and suplexes her into the ground.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off of her. Sayuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey. Listen. Oh.
Yeah.
Did you seriously just do that?
Not far, Sayuri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell sorry?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Damn, that's pretty old if I'm counting all them fingers.
I'm in my 80s, you know.
Yeah.
Kicking back. I'm not counting.
Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today.
Oh.
She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
Alright, I'll trust you.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Oh my god.
You got it.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed.
But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Oh my god, I'm mixing them both in together. I must not have heard it since I was practicing the piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played piano as well, Monica.
What's the smallest fandom you all have been in? Smallest fandom.
the Area 51 for PS2 fandom, because it only is the two of us that like that game.
Yeah.
No, nice to Kill fandom.
Yeah. With My Little Pony theory. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
Okay.
That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica.
That's
Monica looks at me.
maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
Sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Subskin.
God, our voices are going to be destroyed tomorrow. Monica smiles sweetly.
How many times I gotta say?
You gotta say I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing. Oh my god. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love a chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really.
Oh, I thought you said I misread that. I thought you said I eat cats too. I was like, god damn.
I chose to leave out Sayuri's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Natsuki, get out of the closet, man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica.
Well, probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Oh my, don't poop in the car. Or
Oh god.
why not work? Twilight's going. Well, I can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Because it was cookie shaped.
Yeah, harmonize.
Yeah.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
After they come.
What's this? Sayuri's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Oh, well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes!
What time is it for us?
11:02.
Yeah, about midnight.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to like cut it here in a little bit.
Yeah. Good thing. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. It works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Huh. Cupcakes it is, then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Saori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Saori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Through those big blue eyes.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, best of luck to you, mate.
Yeah. Kind of math, I guess.
Of my eyes, find Saori's face filling my vision. Just think about this face while you're going through your math exam. Think about this, only this.
Yeah.
Forget about all the exam. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does your school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? Only gonna get used to it.
It sounds like something a nerd would say. You'll have less time for anime.
I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Saori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
Wait, are you going on like in K through 12? That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on.
At least give me the benefit of the doubt. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, yeah.
I can't even do that. Look, sorry. It's written all over you.
Saori glances round at herself.
How's it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Oh, look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
I run my fingertips down the side of Saori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there.
I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Sorry, I was reading that. Nobody gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, sorry. Sorry. Oh my god.
You just cannot say the name, can you?
This is so hard. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
It's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. So you'll remember the U.S.-Israel-Iran war thing?
Things been going on since I was a baby. Yep.
Yeah.
I start to button her blazer from the bottom.
Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh my.
It's like a weird angle to just like.
Yeah.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking of how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid.
Book.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess. Hey, oh, sorry.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close?
Struggle to fully close the button near her chest.
Does this thing even fit you properly?
No.
It did when I bought it.
Sigh. Yeah. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Anyway. You look much better now, so...
Does it feel strange to see Saru's blazer button up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sorry, hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew. It's so much better.
Sorry, puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a
Boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
Yay! I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, sorry.
But I was joking this time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
There you go.
Oh my god.
You can pull
Okay, everyone.
God.
Oh no.
We've been looking over here, but we've just been watching you guys have your own conversation.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be the background noise here.
Yeah. Well,
Adios, enjoy.
Yeah, see ya. Good luck on your exam.
Mom suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Skin, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same.
I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Saru still trots away to retrieve her poem.
My mommy's cookie jar is passing through me.
Use olive oil. It'll help. Okay, so should we call it here? Because well, you at least need sleep since you've been up since like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, y'all, we're gonna be calling it here because we gotta wake up early and one of us does not sleep at all.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys showing up.
Yeah.
And appreciate Twilight keeping the chat going and everyone entertained.
100%.
Yeah.
Is the US economy good?
Not
Nah,
really.
not really.
Yeah.
We haven't been good for a while.
With gas and food going crazy. Yeah, you'd have to be fucking like a millionaire.
Yeah. Yeah, streaming. And
Yeah.
thanks for stopping by. Alright. Boom.